Hello and welcome to the vlog for Pokemon Spectrum Session 18. Weird stuff happened today.
Yes, we did.
The most important of which is that Molly and Alicia are married now.
Yeah!
Yay!
What a happy scene.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Yes.
And you owe them your firstborn child.
Of course.
You had your best man there and everything.
Yep. Bullet would totally be the best man.
And Bullet also has a flower crown as well that he could give.
To someone.
Yeah, he just has to think of who.
Lux has wanted to go see Inky for a while now.
No, it's okay. Bullet's depressed now, so.
Yes, he's in another dimension, but we'll get to
Yes,
that.
and that. So we'll sort all that out first.
Well, he has some time away to think about a few things now. Let's
Yeah,
do a
Lux is
holiday.
also very angry his brother left without him again. But again, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was an accident.
Well, good
Now I'm
advice.
sad because he was at home.
I'm sad that you couldn't go along to Thetis
I
with
do.
everyone.
Yeah, same
I
with
think he
Lux.
would have loved.
Like, you are not
he would've
left
loved
home.
I mean, most of the Pokemon, it's just Remy and Bullet who are there, right?
And Fern, I think.
No.
No.
I thought Fern was staying with
Apartment.
Cynthia.
Okay,
Yeah.
Remy and Bullet. Remy, Bullet, Fabian, and Kyle are with you.
And clues.
And Clues in his Pokeball.
Yep.
I figured Fabian wouldn't leave without clues, so it's just like,
Yeah.
Makes it easy. Ball, let's go.
Dang
And
it.
we are all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
A lot happened, people.
yeah, didn't expect to be poofed places. So it's like, wait, what? It's all supposed to be like flying
I
back and
kind of
forth really
expected
quickly
it,
and grabbing
but
people.
Yes, as I said off camera, but I'll say it again. I was waiting for any moment that Giratina would be able to find Noir again, and the seance, which by the way was not suggested by me, it was suggested by
us.
Ella, or you. Just says, "Yeah, can we speak to the dead?" It says, "Oh yeah, you can contact the underworld. I'm sure that'll
This
be
goes
great."
well,
and so it's
right?
like,
Yeah.
perfect. They're
After all.
falling right into my plans.
Didn't even get to. I didn't even get to ask the dad for advice.
You can try again.
Yeah, let's do it
Yeah,
again.
because that went so well last time.
You can
Okay.
contact the underworld. Yeah, keep contacting the underworld. See how that does.
We'll just have to kill him first.
Let
That's
her
true.
kill
You can just
God.
kill Giratina. Kill the god.
Or capture him.
There we go.
Nice little
Try
comedic
across the
moment.
wall.
I mean, you have the Messiah in your midst.
No problem.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Instead of the Messiah.
Bad.
Cassie, make
Hey,
you fall.
he's a dress. He's half dragon type, Chase.
It's Buddy Chase. Hey.
When you
Buddy
sword.
Chase.
Chase is gripping his fire sword the whole time. It's like, come on, dragon. Let's do this.
Speaking of,
Meanwhile,
oh, I
Molly's
didn't
like,
think
just,
about that.
let's just go.
Thank goodness Cassie has her gear.
Yes.
By the way,
Who's
Molly
that?
has her sword with her.
You just
true,
carry your
she does have her
sword.
Molly has her
Oh.
sword with her.
Hell yeah, what?
Tiffany has her first
Well,
aid kit.
I know that Chase carries his sword. I
Carries
just wasn't
everything
sure.
else.
Molly. Like, of course Chase does.
Yeah, she has it like.
Just be happy that Chase gave back Cobblestone's backpack to him.
Well,
Because
God,
if he didn't have his wand, he'd be screwed.
I brought that up kind of in the chat
Or
during the
if,
session.
or if Vivian Kearney ended up with his wand.
Mhm.
Oh, that could have ended in good.
Not help
Send
us.
her to Thetis.
He takes
That
over
tells me-
and usurps Selena. Be great.
She'd do really well in Thetis, I think.
I think she would too.
Lord.
Dude,
There's a
well.
sign.
Oh, gosh.
So we're going to be jumping around here probably, but now that we're on the cobblestone topic, I will. So my assumption with cobblestone, and this was nothing I gave to Hark, but there was a point, and I think it was early on. It might have been with the symbols on the ground too, with the spirals. But there was a point there where I thought, he's not normal. Like, this is not an accident, and I don't think he's from around here. That's where I started getting the line of not around here. why I started asking everybody that and started self guess second guessing what world he was in is because of Cobblestone.
Oh.
I was
So
trying
he
to get
started
that
to extend
information.
path?
I was trying to get that information out of Hark through slips and stuff like that, but he's good. So,
I think he answered your questions in the way that
no. I mean, as soon as you answered the way I wanted, like I was waiting for those signs, right? And as soon as you gave me the signs, I was all the pieces. I was like, he's not from here. He's not. He came either from Noir's dimension, or he's
what I figured.
a Pokemon that can shapeshift, and he's not from around here.
Are you talking about Cobblestone or Chase?
Cobblestone.
Cobblestone. All right.
Cobblestone. But
Cobblestone is not actually from here. Yes.
I mean, I won't expand on what I think about Chase right now. But
Come on.
Okay.
He's Jesus.
Yeah,
He's Pokemon Jesus.
It's Pokemon
exactly.
Oh, poor Kyle.
Poor Kyle.
Jesus. Poor
Yeah.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle is very concerned about Iam. He's very concerned about him. He's
Aww.
been very protective of Chase. So
You're
he's very worried.
romance.
I mean, that scene was going to happen with somebody on today's session. I just didn't know who was going to get it. So it was a happy accident that I did end up going early to the cop station. And it was Kyle because I felt like that probably would have come out. Like, I just feel like the scene would have played out more appropriately with not one of the players. And so I was sort of happy it happened that way.
No, it was a good scene. It was a very good scene.
Molly would have been like, whatever. What do you want to do about this?
You're all crazy, man. You wouldn't want
Chase had a lot of good
Aw.
scenes with people. Chase had scenes with Kyle, the Cynthia
Cynthia
Pine
scene was
scene
adorable.
adorable.
Not just because it's my ship, but and I kind of shoved them at each other.
Chase was a gentleman.
I know.
Chase was a
He has
gentleman.
pictures and everything.
He was a gentleman. Yes.
I
See,
loved Fernan.
It's innocent.
I loved Fern and U's little observations of everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
The obvious.
Not just Real Housewives, but also Halloween.
Oh,
Cassie,
man.
you let your Pokemon watch this trash.
Cassie had no control over that. That was
That
all-
won't be good. You know that
That
won't
was
be good
Mom.
for them.
They both have
all
it.
fine.
Impressionable minds like you watching
And
that.
your mom right now.
They both have very strange ideas of human relationships now.
Yes, they do.
Aw.
Yes.
That's not going to backfire on Tiffany at all.
Wait till U gets to the dream world. He's
Oh,
got a lot of
yes.
questions.
Yeah. Well, he might not be able to go back to that temple, so.
Yeah.
I
We
believe
broke
I'm
it.
dead.
We
There's
just did a
plenty of
seance, and we called upon the undead, the god of the underworld, and yeah.
Well,
I tried to help.
Come on, the gods? People wanting to visit that church after one of the gods just strolled through town. Come on, that's got to throw us some business.
Potentially. I was gonna say we'll see, but not until we
No.
get back to that dimension.
Oh, that should be fun for Trenton. Tiffany told them to guard Cynthia. And not to let anyone in or out.
Comes in, finds
Cross the fingers.
3 Pokemon. Everything's in chaos.
Yes. Popcorn everywhere.
You goo everywhere.
oh, it's full of Bell. He's gonna be expecting all these phone calls and emails from Tiffany. He's just gonna get nothing. He's be like, wait.
Oh, time
Finally
will be
gets worried.
twisted. We'll get back and it'll be like 5 minutes later.
Oh, it's like the
We'll-
magic
we'll be
tree
gone for like
house.
3 years.
It'll be exactly 30 days when you come back.
With full
30
beard.
days.
Well, when we get to Thetis, I'm going to make armor.
That's funny.
Don't ask me how.
Make
And it
armor.
That's funny.
Where
You can also buy armor or
Way
buy
more
armor.
Yeah,
for
but
this.
I want my fashionista bonuses. Plus, I have freaking wanted to craft in session 1. Let
We
me have
also-
this.
We also don't really have their currency, I assume.
I will figure this out.
No, we don't have their currency.
We will have to
Well, I-
perform services.
What, you don't have gold just lying around?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, I do, but the rest of you?
And Tiffany never leaves home without.
How do we
There's mis-
how do we convert Pokebucks? What's the exchange rate?
Now I have to really alchemize things.
Exactly.
100,000 Pokebucks for 1 gold.
Of
How
course.
about this new design of the scientific technology? This can't backfire. Big. It just
Molly does.
Heck.
Molly performs magic tricks in the town square, keeps turning into plants, keeps splitting into two.
Molly gets
Oh no!
dragged
the
up to a
Templars come after
circle.
you. No,
Then the
don't do that.
Templars come in. Apostates!
Magic is
Apostates!
Oh, they were nails.
And she sneaks away.
Hey, that's
Poor
a pure.
Molly. She
And then
comes
this
back
little
as a
feta kid
tranquil.
jumps through and shoots
Oh
fire.
no.
Demon!
She comes
Oh.
out, she comes back as a tranquil.
Oh no! Taking Fabian to like Dragon Age world. Oh, that's terrifying.
Mhm.
Yeah,
He's like,
it
"Oh,
is.
powers."
Fabian and Noir in Dragon Ages. Be some
Yeah.
interesting predicaments.
And now I'm sad. Lux doesn't get to meet a desire demon. He was gonna hook his brother up.
Yes, it's guaranteed.
Let's be happy about that.
So Riz will probably be at an advantage, at least role-playing wise, since you have no idea what's going on, so neither will Cassie.
Oh, please. My separation of character and person is the best.
There we go. But if it helps you, if it makes you feel better, Rachel from Dragon Age Season 2 had no clue about anything Mass Effect when they crossed over. So you and her will be on the same boat. But she
Okay,
still
cool.
seemed to enjoy it. She still seemed to have fun.
Oh, I'm
with the
sure I'll
session.
have fun. I just won't get all of the inside jokes.
He'll
Yeah.
explain. That's what the chat bar's for.
It'll be in
Inside
character.
jokes
It'll be in
are-
character.
no,
You'll be fine. No, you'll get it
Yeah.
in context. I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Well, you just have to go through however many episodes of season 2. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
All you do
Totally.
between now and next session.
Yes. Start crying.
Somebody needs to make cliff notes. Start crying. Yeah, that's right. Start crying.
Who has the novelization of that?
Oh, I really like the scene between Lobel and Tiffany.
Yay!
Like, it was like,
Finally progress.
It was very awkward,
It was.
but there was progress. There was progress.
Yes. Yay, I'm not disinherited. Yay!
Yay!
start something new.
I don't think Lobel is heartless. I think he just sucks as a dad for Tiffany. He just really sucks as a dad, and apparently he sucks as a husband too. So
Mhm.
Kathy won't get to tell Emerald sorry.
Not yet.
797 does have a significance too, though.
He said it didn't, though. Because Tiffany
It
straight
looks
up asked.
It looks like, well, to Lobel, he didn't know what 797 was. Lobel had no idea what 797 was.
Okay.
So what you're saying is we need to find this guy's safe and rob him. Because we know the combination now.
Yes.
You do know the combination.
And we need something to get us started.
Exactly.
Hiding away from Garatina.
Don't mind us.
Kyle,
We're just visiting.
Kyle, it's not, well, we're going home soon. He won't miss it. So we're kind of sort of breaking and entering and theft.
Oh, all those
Sorta.
rules are going to change. Trace was ready for that. He's been prepared for what's going to happen in the world of Thetis. Murder is not the same.
Yeah.
A lot of murdering
true.
going on in a fantasy setting.
Oh, is there? Oh.
Yeah, if you cross me on the street, I murder you, and no cops come after you. It's a whole different set of rules.
Wow.
More medieval times, a lot less people can find out that you murdered people.
True.
We'll trust the lawful good members of from Thetis.
Good job also choosing the short one. That was the right
Yay,
answer.
finally!
Good.
That was the right answer.
What would have happened if we'd chosen the other ones?
It would have been
One extra
very
session.
lethal. It would have been very lethal.
Oh.
You would have ended up like either like in the middle of space with no oxygen.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, good times. No
And
master
everyone
would
died.
come rescue us.
We would have ended up in the Walking Dead
You
universe.
would have ended up in the Walking Dead universe. Yeah. No, you would have ended up in something that you would probably not want to be in. So the short one was the right one.
Yay!
I'm glad someone remembered.
Ah,
I
I'm
would
also
have liked
glad
a chance to have remembered it first, though,
Mm,
instead of my teammates shouting at me. 'Cause I have been trying to figure this out for months.
You just mentioned it in Discord at one point. I was like,
Oh,
Tiffany, we just talked and you told me about this. You reminded me about this. What does this short one mean? Just gotta, wait for it.
So Tiffany's the only
That's
one
funny.
who gets their significant other with them on this little adventure.
yeah, but she doesn't get her Pokemon, so trade off.
Mhm.
Although Cassie
Yeah,
gets neither.
Chrissy
so
doesn't get her Pokemon, her significant other, or her mom.
You get your
Oh.
armor though.
Or let
Your
any of them
badass
know
fire armor.
where she's going.
Mom will be fine.
Your moms are Trenton and Ariel. She'll be fine.
And 3 Pokemon.
Yep. Lux
Yep.
will guard her. Promise was made.
Damn it.
I know, damn it, but still. You know,
I
Cynthia will
totally
be
look
guarded.
forward to it. Yeah. I totally look forward to Lux in Data.
I was looking forward to it too.
I wanted you guys to bring them with you. It didn't play out that I wanted. I
you should
wanted
have
you
brought our
guys to.
Pokemon to the seance.
I intended for you guys to. But
It's probably for the better, to be honest, though, because it's going to get pretty overloaded.
And
there's
just
gonna be a lot of role
like,
play.
I'm
taking them to
almost-
seances,
I'm
it
almost-
just wouldn't have made sense.
Sorry? Yeah.
say again.
I mean, I'm half concerned that even Remy came along. Although, you know what I mean? It'd be cool, but I was like, oof, maybe I shouldn't come along. But I didn't know
He
this
was
was
just
going to
chilling
happen.
his
I mean,
ball. Maybe he meets one at the Phoenix of
True.
Dragon Age verse and why don't you talk? Switch me?
what if they do start talking?
You were saying something, Riz?
Oh, I was just saying it wouldn't have made much sense to bring the Pokemon to the seance.
Yeah.
Mm.
Plus, you know, Tiffany has house guests. She would want someone with Cynthia.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's nothing they could do there, and they had reason to be elsewhere, so it just
Andrew
added up,
was a
I think,
messy
pretty
baby.
heavily.
Much as she loves him.
So, you and Fern, what did you do while we were away? We watched 17 hours straight of Real Housewives.
Oh, you poor
We just
thing!
binged.
They're very educated now.
Yes. We know all about how this world works for you humans.
Oh.
You're probably gonna come back and Ew is gonna be all like blinged out. All like all this gaudy jewelry and then yes.
Oh, poor Tiffany's house.
Well, Trenton hopefully will get to them first if they're going to be gone a long time. Because she did send that text before she went through.
It's going to be
I'm
interesting.
glad.
Yeah, you guys in Dragon Age Universe is going to be interesting. The cast of
Time
Dragon
to
Age
throw that
Season
ball at
2
Andrea. Yes. I've been talking about that since we got cast.
Yes. The Dragon Age Season 2 players are looking forward. So,
Yeah,
Mm.
and I'm glad Molly finally got her Madame Vu scene,
Me
and
too.
I'm really happy.
me too.
I'm
That
also-
was fun.
I'm also happy with how the circumstances in which it happened,
Trigger.
because how it was triggered. Because it made sense. It made sense to me that Molly would ask these kinds of questions directly
Sure.
to someone. Yeah.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah.
That was a good scene.
Yep.
I also enjoyed the scene between Tiffany and Jefferson.
Aw, that was so
Very
awkward.
sweet.
Like, I want to tell you avoid her like the plague, but it's your mom and I get it.
Mhm.
And
The
now
Nevian, the short Nevian Cassie scene was sweet too.
Aw.
I enjoyed it.
Go make
Sorry
out with
about
your
that.
girlfriend when we get back, darn it.
You have plans.
Sorry? You were both talking. I didn't hear either.
Go make out with your girlfriend when we get back, darn it.
It's complicated.
It's not.
Yeah.
Just go make out.
Sorry about
Yeah.
Man.
the
Chase can
plans.
babysit your mom while you go
Exactly.
hang out with Nevi.
Well, God, we talked about date night. This is Not what I thought it would be. Mention hopping. Sorry, Alec. You've been trying to say stuff for a few minutes now. Good.
I was just going to say sorry about Cassie's plans. To have plans.
It's fine. Cassie's plans, my plans. What do they matter? We're in a new dimension now.
Yeah, there were.
We'll come back. We'll get her
Oh,
fixed.
yeah, this works out just fine.
We are after the plates. This is a door.
Hey,
Let's
there
go
are
after
2
the
plates
plates.
that are
Technically
unaccounted for.
speaking, yeah.
I
You know,
wanted
they
to do the
might
plates
be there.
before. Yes. No, they will be there.
Exactly. Let's go. Dragon Age, Draco plate. Come on. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, Draco plate. Hey, Cassie, you not bad now?
You get what you want. Are you happy, Cassie? We all jump through a portal. We all put ourselves in. We wanted to get plates before Jodo.
Jeez, why are you so aggressive all of a sudden?
Hope you're happy if we all die.
Cassie didn't.
Fine. They have magic trust fund people, right? We do. At least once.
I mean, Cassie and Tiffany, we had no idea about the Giratina thing, so that's on you guys.
Mhm.
We couldn't have brought that up.
Dream World. Just didn't
Wait,
mention
what
the
do you mean?
name.
What do you mean you didn't know about the
From
Giratina
last
thing?
Dream World conversation,
Oh.
I pretty much nearly spelt it out, but she didn't want to
Right.
say the name in green.
Right.
Because it's like, I don't want to summon this guy here.
Right.
Oh,
Yes.
you probably
He
did.
who not
I just
he
don't-
who should not be named.
Yes.
Tiffany was looking at her door. She was only half listening to you. Those cracks aren't good.